Tears in the club.
I need this song. I might need this song. It's kind of dark. Can y'all see me? It's a little dark. I think I'm about 2 more of these. What's up, y'all? Listen. That's exactly what it is. Oh, shit. Who was that? It was a black content creators and viewers who made this happen. It's a shame we had to push so hard for them to do the right thing. Baby, what's up? Listen, how y'all doing? My name is Rodney and I'm back. I didn't want too much of nothing. We are going live tonight at 8 p.m. I just wanted to come and talk about Jennie. I just wanted to talk about Jennie. She finally got her walking papers. Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Jennie finally got her walking papers. To me, it took too long. I know some people are saying, we're getting right into it. I know some people are saying that there probably, were necessary steps that they had to take behind the scenes in order to, I guess, make this happen. I don't know if I'm necessarily buying that. I think that with any job, especially with jobs like that, I'm sure there's somewhere in that contract where it says something about embarrassing the company, racism not being tolerated. I'm sure. And the simple fact that it took them too long. Girl, they got rid of, you would have thought the way, I'm sorry, for me it took too long. You would have thought the way that they have not said anything about Jennie, that she was like the star of Bravo. You see what I'm saying? Like, I could wrap my brain around it more if Jennie was like the Nene Leakes. You see what I'm saying? Of Bravo. Or at one point, even if it was Portia, I could kind of understand. Okay, that's the star of the network. Girl, they got rid of Stassi and Kristen and Jax and the rest of them white people on Vanderpump Rules just like that. That's what it was. It was that ratings drop, okay? Because I was not going to review. Let me tell y'all something. I think a lot of us knew something was up, but I really felt in my spirit that something was going on in this whole Salt Lake City situation. Remember a few weeks ago when I did that review and it was like 10 minutes long on Salt Lake City? Girl, I barely, the way my mouth is set up, I can barely, it takes me 10 minutes to discuss one topic. And I discussed the whole review in like 10 minutes because I was over and I was like, something ain't right and it's making me mad. It's making me and my homegirls upset. And I could not get past the fact that I felt like something wasn't right. And it was really bothering me. It was really bothering me, right? Nene tried to warn us that Andy and the network don't care about black talent or viewership, but will quickly label her bitter. Thank you, Dance Fitness. Is that Dance Fitness? You know what? I will say I kind of agree with you to a certain extent. I think the thing that put Nene, because Nene tried to go back. Like, Nene wants to go back. That's the thing. Nene wants to go back. So I think it kind of like, while I do believe that some of the stuff that Nene says is true, she wants to go back though. Okay, I can see that. I think it's because she's Asian and with the whole Asian hate campaign going, they didn't want to take a misstep here. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I knew something was up with Jennie. I just didn't like the way that she was moving. I'm not trying to take away from the fact that she said that, when you say someone has slanted eyes, that is insensitive. And I know some people try to compare what Mary did or said to Jennie to the stuff that Jennie posted, and I don't think that's a fair comparison. Even in all the ignorance that Mary may have, right? Mary, when she made that comment about Jennie's eyes, Mary meant that as a compliment. She meant that as a compliment. Now, was it a compliment? No. But she meant it as a compliment. The shit that Jennie was posting on Facebook, that wasn't complimenting nobody. Who was that complimenting? Who? Who was that complimenting? I really want to know. And that's what it is. Mary is ignorant. Jennie is hateful towards black people. That's really what it comes down to. So Bravo comes out with a statement. And this is what they have to say. I got so much stuff on this iPad. Hold up, y'all. Bravo has ceased filming with Jennie. Is it Jennie Nguyen? And she will no longer be a cast member of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We recognize we failed to take appropriate action once her offensive social media posts were brought to our attention. Moving forward, we will work to improve our processes to ensure we make better informed and more thoughtful casting decisions. Girl, I do have a ring light. Girl, I got one. I think I need two more. I'm about two more. I'm about one so I can put on this side, and I'm about one so I can put on this side so I have at least three around me. Because it is dark. But girl, I got a ring light. But the thing is, I will say my phone is not sitting inside my ring light either. Because if I put my phone inside my ring light, then the microphone that I have, I won't be able to use. I need to buy another microphone so I can put my phone inside my ring light, and then my microphone, I can hook it to. We're gonna get it done. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, I don't know. I sound far away today. Do I? Girl, the microphone, I mean, it's the same spot. They always a day late and a dollar short. Just a day late and a dollar short. Bravo don't care. They don't. It took them too long. It took them. It's a shame that girl because I wasn't gonna review. I was done. Let me say something. I was done with Salt Lake City. I'm probably done for the rest of the season. Quiet as it's kept. I wanted to come and do a review for Sunday's episode just so I could drag Jennie and drag the rest of the girls. But I was like, I don't even have the energy. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? When I tell you I took that from I deleted all the episodes, took it from my DVR and everything going into, I was done with Salt Lake City, was done. And then I was like, girl, you should probably just finish this season. But I was like, girl, fuck them. Girl, fuck them people. Let them go down. If this was Kenya, I'm not trying to compare, but we're gonna compare. If this was Kenya, when she put on that inappropriate outfit, the Indian outfit, girl, bitch, they had a whole. Didn't they come out with a statement? Bitch, Kenya pretty much had to go to girl, Indian Class 101, American Indian Class 101. Girl, thank God Kenya is a smart bitch because, baby, Kenya had to go to the reunion and give a full-blown State of the Union speech on Native Americans. I'm sorry, not Indian. What? I'm sorry. Where I'm from, we have an Indian reservation, and they didn't mind us calling them Indians. We had a whole Indian reservation 16 miles outside of my town. My school was mostly Native Americans. We called them Indians, blacks, and Hispanics. But yeah, Native Americans, sorry. But like Kenya had to go to the reunion and give a whole speech on what she learned about Native American history. Like, I'm just about to say, hey y'all, in the Brittany Renner voice, okay? But then Jennie can come out and lie, right? Well, she didn't lie. She did lie with that little explanation she gave. And then her manager, her social media manager, came back and said it wasn't Jennie. What do you mean it wasn't Jennie? What do you mean it wasn't Jennie? Because let's just be quite frank, let's just be quite honest. Jennie, who the fuck was Jennie in 2020 for her to have a social media manager? You came back after Jennie already admitted to the post to tell us that she didn't do the post. Just lying. I'm still pissed. I'm over season 2 of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I'm over it. I was over it a few weeks ago when I put that 10-minute review up. Like, girl, what? I don't like this. Something going on. Something in my spirit is telling me that something is going on. Lisa. And then what really like pissed me off a little bit was they brought Lisa. Girl. They brought Lisa Barlow on Watch What Happens Live. And Andy asked her a question about the situation that's going on. And Lisa gave some stupid ass like, you know what, I'm anti-racist. Lisa Barlow, who get nervous and fidgety, what is it, fidgety? How you say it? Start to fidget and shit, can't talk straight, start blinking. That's the bitch who you brought on Watch What Happens Live to give a statement or to answer a question right after the mess happened with Jennie. That's who you brought on the show. Lisa Barlow. She started doing all this when she talking, blinking and getting nervous and shit. They would have done better by bringing Meredith on. Quiet as this count. And then another thing too. I feel like what happened, this is one thing I wanted to mention. Girl, y'all getting 2 lives today. Hopefully the one tonight gonna have better lighting. I'm gonna play around with this ring light after we get off of here. Another thing too, this is what I wanted to really say. When they were making those statements, releasing these statements or whatever, talking about there's gonna be a conversation to be had and we're gonna talk about these things and all of that shit. As much as I love Meredith, okay? I don't need no group of white women sitting down with the Asian lady trying to explain to her why her posts were wrong. Because that's how I felt like that's what they was trying to say. I felt like they were trying to tell us that we gonna get this bitch together. You can't get this bitch together. What the fuck y'all white hoes gonna tell her? It ain't no different than how I feel when people try to have conversations about LGBTQ and ain't a motherfucking LGBTQ in sight. It ain't no different than when white people try to have conversations about black people and ain't a black person in sight. It ain't no different than when these men be having conversations about women and making these laws for women and ain't a woman in sight. So how the hell you gonna have a group of white women sit down and try to get the Asian lady together over some shit that she said about black people? I feel like they probably started filming the show, and I feel like they all got Jennie together, and then they fired Jennie. I feel like that's how season 3 is gonna start off. I feel like they're gonna be trying to get Jennie together. Ain't a black bitch gonna be in sight. Ain't none but these white hoes trying to get this woman together. Like, what the fuck they gonna tell her? Not a goddamn thing. Matter of fact, if you really want to be honest about it, half of them ought to be sitting on the same side of the table as Jennie. Now, that ain't the conversation you ready to have. I've been trying to give these helpers a pass, okay? But one thing Whitney and Heather not gonna try to convince me is that little cult that y'all asses was in wasn't anti-black either. Cause didn't Heather niece and her husband sit down in front of her face on camera and talk about how they used to treat black people? Hello, somebody. So Heather and Whitney and the rest of y'all white helpers, y'all better be glad we ain't on your ass either. Cause we got this close to getting on your ass. Okay? So don't think I forgot, because I ain't forgot shit. How the hell Whitney and Heather and Meredith and Jen Shaw? How the hell they gonna teach? How the hell they gonna teach or tell Jennie something about the post she said made or posted about being anti-black? Not a goddamn thing. I done fucked around and got mad. I'm not that clear. I think it's a lot going on. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out. Tonight I'm gonna try to have it figured out by tonight. I think it is the curtain. I think I just need to either get me a green screen or either just go against a solid wall. Because this right here is messing up everything. When I do videos in the daytime, this light that comes through these blinds, it messes up stuff. And that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think that any of us are dumb. Well, I don't think that a lot of us are dumb. I think we know that when we watch these white shows, that it's a good chance that some of these white people, some of these white women, they really don't go up for the blacks like that. It might be one or two who really might go up for the black community, right? But other than that, we know. But y'all not gonna play in my motherfucking face, though. What y'all not gonna do is play in my face. It's one thing for me to watch the show because I want to see these rich white women act a goddamn fool and cuss each other out and throw glasses on the ground. It's another thing when you think you're gonna have Meredith and them try to be the voice of the black community. I'm sorry, but they not. And I love me some Meredith. And I'm gonna keep saying that Meredith, Whitney, Heather, and Lisa Barlow can't be the fucking voice of the black community and ain't a black woman at the goddamn table. What's up, friend? Bravo got me over here cussing their asses out. Motherfuckers. Okay? I don't like shit like that. And the people who have been watching my channel for a minute now, they know how I feel about representation. Don't have no motherfucking conversation about me if ain't nobody in the room to represent me. And it better be somebody who I approve of. Cause quiet as it's kept, they could have a Candace Owen at the table, okay? Girl, that ain't gonna do no good either. But girl, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me if there's not somebody in the room to represent me, okay? Stop having conversations about black people and then a black person in the room. Stop having conversations about women and then a woman in the room. Stop having conversations about trans people and then a trans person in the room. Stop having conversations about gay dudes and then a gay dude in the room. Lesbians, whoever. Anyways. Shit. That's all I wanted, y'all. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Listen, we're going live tonight. We're going live tonight at 8 p.m. You know, and it's so crazy because Andy, I have a love-hate relationship with Andy Cohen. Every time I start thinking that I can deal with Andy, some fuck shit happened over at Bravo and then it pissed me off. Okay? Andy always, I will say this much, that Andy, baby, one thing he gonna do is he gonna give you a media trained answer, okay? He gonna give you he gonna give you just enough to make like what? You want to come out and talk about Mary not coming to the reunion, which I wish Mary would have came to the reunion, but you want to talk about Mary not coming to the reunion and how you were disappointed. Motherfucker, y'all canceled the whole goddamn Real Housewives of New York reunion so y'all could protect Ramona Singer. Y'all got some fucking nerve. Y'all got some nerve. You disappointed in Mary, girl, I'm disappointed in you. And I don't even watch Real Housewives of New York like that. But it just goes to show that this has never happened from what I can recall. Y'all canceled a whole reunion in order to protect that white lady. And then you have people out here trying, girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. Listen, we're going live tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be talking about Adele. We'll be talking quickly about Paul Wall. We will be talking about Ray J and Prince's Love. We will be talking about, who else? Oh, girl. And we definitely gonna tap onto that Tasha K and Cardi B situation. Girl! We definitely gonna talk about that tonight. We're gonna talk about it tonight. And we're gonna talk about it tonight, baby. DC was cute. Mike Hill is hinting divorcing Cynthia. Girl, you lying. Girl, I know you lying. Girl, y'all lying. Okay, listen. I'm about to go. I'm about to watch. I'm about to watch, what is it called? Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. I might, depending on how I feel, Justice for Candace and Kenya. Can I say something? Let me say something real fast. Because I said this last year, and I'm going to say it again, and then I'm going to be done. Okay? Last year, when y'all was doing all of what y'all was doing to Candace, I told y'all ought to be ashamed of your fucking self. Because as many white people as I saw pretty much ready to lynch Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac, and y'all let that shit happen. Y'all opened up the door for those racist ass white viewers at Bravo to have their way with motherfucking Candace. All because you don't like the fact that you grew up with money. Let's call a thing a thing. I used to see so many white people high-fiving black people on Twitter. Y'all let the shit go. Y'all let the shit go on. It's one thing for us to get family together. Okay? It's one thing for us to get family together, but bitch, you ain't bringing your white ass over here because you ain't got shit to say about nothing over here. Y'all let that shit happen. And I was saying that shit last year. It's one thing for us to have an opinion, but y'all should be getting the white holes together when they try to put their foot on Candace's neck. Not everybody wants to soy more shit. Girl, I'm going to talk to y'all girls later. I'm about to watch Love and Marriage, Family Reunion. And then depending on how I feel, I probably could go live with that. I don't know, girl, because I start talking a lot. What's up, Q? Really and truly, they could just really throw the whole Salt Lake City franchise away. Quiet as it's kept. They really could. They really could. They really could just throw it away. I don't think anybody will miss it. Nobody. Like I don't think it will make a big deal. It's not like it's in Atlanta. It's not like Potomac is starting, you know how Potomac is starting to catch fire now. It's not like Beverly Hills. Girl, they really could get rid of Salt Lake City and girl, we will be okay. Girl, I need to go look into this Mike Hill situation, cause thank you, Cheryl Pierce, thank you. I need to go look into this Mike Hill situation. Okay, y'all, I will see y'all later tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a good day, bye.